Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Hey, it's Rachel at Journey Back Quilts. I'm so glad that you're here joining me today. We've got some fun things to talk about. I have 3 quick topics to chat with you about real quick. And come on in. Welcome, welcome. Wanda, you've been waiting and waiting. I'm so glad that you're here and you're commenting. That's perfect because today, if you leave me a comment on any of the platforms that we are streaming from, we're on Facebook, we're on our Facebook group page, and we're on our YouTube page. So if you leave me a comment, you get entered into a drawing for my brand new Quilting Goal calendar. It's all bound and ready to go for you. This is a great calendar to help you get organized and to make some progress this year in your quilting journey. So I want to send one of these to you. So the next 24 hours, as long as you've left me a comment, I am going to do a drawing to give you one of these cool books. So hello, welcome. Okay, today I want to share with you a quick story. So when I learned how to quilt back when I was 13 years old, way a long time ago, my grandma was teaching us how to quilt. My aunts and my cousins, everybody got together and we had a quilting bee once a week at our house during the summertime. And she was teaching us several different blocks. And I loved the log cabin quilt block. That is my absolute favorite block. And I actually pulled out my old quilt top that I made with her. I'm gonna cry because it's so sentimental. I haven't even finished like quilting it or anything. It's just the flimsy. And so this is my log cabin. Isn't that cute? Kind of wonky. It was my very first one. Being 13, 14 years old, I think I did pretty good. But it was my favorite because you didn't have to think too hard. You just sewed, you flipped around, you sewed again, you flipped around, you sewed again, and you just kept doing it. And then all of a sudden, your quilt block was as big as you needed it to be. Unlike this one, you can see it's not too bad, but it's kind of wonky. And I just didn't love all the half square triangles, flying geese. She even tried to teach us the Lone Star block. Go so well. It kind of went like whoop in the middle. So this log cabin block was my very favorite to use. And fast forward today, it's still one of my favorite blocks because it's so fast and easy, but also it's so versatile. As you can see behind me in this quilt here, you can make so many different kinds of quilt layout designs with this block. It is so much fun. So it also has some sentimental value because grandma taught me this. So that is something very important. So if you're just joining us, welcome, come on in. We're talking about the log cabin quilt block. And if you leave me a comment in the next 24 hours, so before tomorrow, January 18th, then you get entered into a drawing for my Quilting Goals calendar. It's so much fun. It will help you get organized and make progress this year. And so this month, our members are going to be making this log cabin quilt that you see behind me. You get video tutorials walking you through each of the steps to make this block. You get a free PDF guide on different layouts that you can choose. Like I said, there are many, many, and I'm sure there's even more than I could come up with in this PDF guide. And you get a supportive community to help you along your way on this quilting journey. So I'm so excited to announce that this class is open for registration. So I invite you to come join us as a member so that you can sew along with us. Like I said, registration starts today, and the description link should be here. Let me grab it real quick. If it's not in the top here, I'll put it in the comments so that you can find it there too. It should be at the top. Oh. Okay, here it comes. All right, there is the description link or the login link. So if you push that link, it'll take you to the page where you can learn more about this class, what you'll get, how cool and fun it is, and then you can join us there. So registration starts today, so become a member with us. Of course, I love hearing from you guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I would love to help you. I love chatting with you. So awesome. Wanda says it's in the comments. Awesome. I'm just reading through the comments here real quick. Great. Okay. Well, remember I am streaming through StreamYard. And if you give permission to StreamYard, it will show me who you are in my box. Otherwise, it just says Facebook user. So I will go back through these later and answer you a little bit more. But hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Myrna. And Kay made it. Yay. Awesome, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. So we're just talking about the log cabin quilt block and how it is my favorite block. And yeah, it is just so versatile and so much fun. My grandma didn't even realize when she was teaching us how to make all of these blocks that she was leaving a legacy behind. Not just the memories that we have making these with her, but because of that skill, it has helped me grow this business, and it just will continue and go on through my children and the quilts that she made for us. I mean, all of those are just special memories. So I want to help you create a legacy for your kids and your grandkids as well by helping you learn how to make this log cabin quilt block. So I hope that you'll join us. Make sure that you click that registration link, and we'll see you inside. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me and I would love to help you. And yeah, Wanda says, my first log cabin was done in blues and mauves. Oh, I bet that was beautiful. All right. Thanks so much for joining me today. Short video today. And if you're watching the replay, make sure you comment hi and where you're watching from. And if you have any questions about this log cabin quilt, I'll see you inside. Actually, back up a second. I forgot a step. I was going to show you how it looks on the inside. So let me share my screen. There we go. There it is. Okay. So once you've registered, you're gonna go to this little box over here. It will probably say login on your side, and then you'll click My Library. So just 2 steps. Click that button in your library, and it will be sitting in here for you. So here it is, Log Cabin Quilt class. So then you'll click on that, and here is your class. So all of the lessons that you'll need to learn to make this log cabin quilt are sitting right here, and you'll go through them one by one. There's even a section for beginners. So if you're a very new quilter, you haven't even started yet, this is a great quilt to get started with. Like I said, it was one of my first, and it was my favorite because it just goes so fast. So I'm going to teach you how to get your sewing machine set up and how to tweak your tension if you need it, you know, those kinds of things, using a seam ripper because we all make mistakes, even me. And then how to cut out your fabric, all those kinds of things. So super easy. Anybody can do this. Don't be afraid of the technology. All you're going to do is click 2 to 3 buttons. You're going to log in, go to My Library, and click the class. And there you go. Then you can watch all these videos. So each section has a video, even some log cabin history to it. And then you'll just watch this. Once it's done, it'll have a little check mark box, just like you see here in that website tour. That means that you've already watched it, you've already accomplished it, and you can move on to the next video. So super, super easy. Don't be afraid of the technology. It's very easy to use. Well, let me say it's probably easier than, maybe even easier than YouTube, if I can say that. All right. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, please reach out. Otherwise, I'll see you inside. See you later.